Welcome, guys. So, we're cracking another bonus mission open. Matt, I need to go to Wild West. What are we? That's the guy I was looking for.
Surveillance drones operate in this area.
No.
Gotta find him before it's too late. I rode over as fast as Nightwing could carry me when I hurt. So far, I ain't. I owe you, stranger.
Yes, I'm
Come
taking
on,
them.
let's get to searching. Now remember, be on your guard. The senior run-of-the-mill totem we're dealing with, it's a living totem.
Oh, I'll tell the thing, man.
Yonder look mighty suspicious. What are they up to?
Yeah.
That's the totem. I'd recognize that half-buried mug anywhere.
Hey! This is our giant head! Anyone other than the Kree who tries to approach it will answer to us!
Y'all best step aside. That thing is more trouble than you can imagine.
Don't say I didn't warn you! I've been itching for a good fight.
Come on, compadre. Let's take these warmongers downstairs.
Turns out, camping out by the head and picking fights with outsiders that came here was a good idea. Guess I owe Kremlar that sandwich.
These fellas seem prepared to go all out with the totem. He must have used some kind of mind control with Howard.
Get me. I came as soon as I heard. Fighting at the old head? I'm in!
We gotta keep whittling down the totem's army. Figure that's the last of them. Now we can finally take care of the totem himself. Hold up. This is just the head of them floating Kree statues, ain't it? Well, this is embarrassing. But if the totem ain't here, well, where is he? Huh, Maybe that Red Wolf fella could help me. He's always been pretty good at tracking folk down.
That was one of two. Then I've got to find. Is linked to another mission.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my...
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me. They nearly knocked me over.
Time to take care of this like it's $20.99.
Oh, we just saved another Stanley.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believer. Hey,
The quickest way is to go to the Old West and find the Tamaron.
Tampering with the gang surveillance drone.
Now that's that.
Citizens are reminded that every week.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the cave. Whew! It's Charles and Grandma's hideout here. So I told
There's a little computer somewhere. Ain't not there now.
people talking lots about the big shootout the other day. I didn't even know we had a basketball court.
Yeah, he's wanted. Yeah. Killed a wanted. Okay, I'm a thing there.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
I found my dwarf anyway. No, piss off. Don't need you. Ugh. What's your name, Red Wolf?
You are a friend of the Rawhide Kid, are you not? You then
Yes, I need.
speak with the townsfolk and take heed their words, for in them will lie. So, what knowledge did you bring?
Eh? My map's not around. See.
There's a real weirdo walking around town lately, supposedly looking for some sort of evil fishing pole. Heard he got into some business with them Cree fellas down by the border over a giant head. I mean, I ain't gotta tell you that that ain't regular.
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around. Been hearing some unusual noises at night since all these new places sprouted up. I'll be trying to sleep, and suddenly I'll hear a little voice telling me to find something called a hexagon? Oof. Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? Where in tarnation they go?
There's a real peculiar type spending most his days at the saloon of late. Tall fella, wears a big coat all the time. Reckon there's only one reason persons wear a coat that big. Something to hide. Or 'cause he's cold. So, two reasons, I guess.
Definitely got dusty around here since all the other places showed up. Dust in my hat, dust in my boots, dust in my mouth.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Wait, hold up. Yes, it
Here, much like
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard, just be grateful I didn't park.
Have you learned anything of the totem?
I hear they're getting some fancy.
reckon there's something in the water lately, as I could have sworn I saw this big pole with a face on it walking around the other day. And it gets stranger. Soon as he noticed I'd seen him, he put on this big old coat and scurried off. Wonder where he went to.
What else say the people? That does sound unusual, but it does not shed any light on the totem or his whereabouts. The saloon. If we knew who occupied the large coat, this information could be useful. I think that person is referring to the rawhide kid, though it is troubling that this is the reputation he's garnered for himself.
Oh, and I bet you it's that fucker.
That
No, it's
indeed
not.
sounds like the totem. We need only to learn of where he goes. It would appear we have learned enough. Of course.
Hey, the future's looking pretty bright after all.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
You have done much for Rawhide and myself. As soon as he returns, the two
Guys, goodbye for now.